The stranger who watched me. You ever get that feeling someone's watching you, even when you're completely alone? That's exactly what happened to me. And the truth is, someone really was. It started on a regular weeknight. I was lying in bed, scrolling through my phone when I heard footsteps. Not outside, not in the hallway, but above me. Here's the thing. My townhouse doesn't even have an upstairs. Just a crawlspace attic I never use. I froze. I listened as these slow, heavy steps crossed right over my bedroom ceiling, and then stopped. Dead quiet. The next morning, I grabbed a flashlight and pulled down the attic ladder. Dust, boxes, the usual junk, except my things had been moved. You could see clear drag marks through the dust, like someone had pushed stuff around. That should have been my first warning. Over the next few days, weird little things happened. My keys weren't where I left them. A glass I hadn't touched was in the sink. My cat kept staring at the empty hallway like something was there. One night, I came home and found the front door unlocked. I knew I had locked it that morning. I couldn't shake the paranoia, so I set up a cheap security camera in the living room facing the hallway, just for peace of mind. The very first night, it recorded something. At around 3:42 in the morning, while I was asleep on the couch, the footage showed a man walking into frame. Tall, hooded, pale. He just stood there, watching me, for 5 whole minutes. Then, without a sound, he turned and walked back into the hallway. When I checked my phone the next morning, my hands were shaking so hard I nearly dropped it. But when I tried to show the police, the clip was gone, completely deleted from the app. They searched the house, checked the attic, but found nothing. That night, I barely slept. My cat paced the room, growling at the ceiling. Around 3 a.m., I woke up suddenly, and the camera feed was dead. I went into the living room and saw it lying on the table, unplugged. Next to it was a notebook. Inside were pages of notes. About me. She gets home around 6. She sleeps on the couch. Sometimes she talks in her sleep. The last entry made my blood run cold. I see you tonight. I called the cops again, but by the time they arrived, the notebook was gone. That night, I shoved a chair under the doorknob and sat with every light on, holding a kitchen knife. I must have passed out, because when I woke up, the chair was moved. The door was wide open. And right there on my pillow was a Polaroid photo. It was me, sleeping in my bed. In the corner of the picture, just barely visible in the shadows, was the hooded man. I don't live there anymore. I left everything behind and moved across the country. But sometimes, in the middle of the night, I still wake up with that same feeling, that someone is standing in the corner watching me. And I can't help but wonder, if he found me once, what's stopping him from finding me again? So tell me, what would you do if you discovered someone had been secretly living in your house? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more true horror stories just like this, hit that subscribe button.